Hey everybody, welcome back to the Armed Scotsman. Today on the table we have my SHTF gun for 2024. Let's get this one going. All right, folks. As I said, I did a My Shit Hits the Fan gun a couple of years ago, and I actually have updated it. I thought maybe I would just do a quick video and throw it out there and show you guys what I'm running. So we're going to go ahead and go over my AR-15 now. I just want to throw this out there. This is a Knights Armament SR-15. It's very expensive, kind of a unicorn to get a hold of. Am I saying you have to go out and get one? Absolutely not. If you can get a hold of one at a good price, absolutely grab it. But any AR-15 that is reliable, that that you've trained with, and it goes bang every time, that is what you need, regardless of the company or brand or whatever. So, but just throwing that out there. Okay, so this is my go-to gun. I'm a little torn because I do have a second Knights that I have set up, my night vision gun, which you guys have probably seen, SBR'd. I like the size of this with the suppressor on there, but I think if I did, I would probably grab this one. So starting at the back here, we have a SOPMOD stock at the back here, a B5 SOPMOD stock. I really like these. Has a nice large cheek weld on there, nice rubber butt pad, original sling attachments, cutie sling attachments, everything on there. You got two little tubes in here that you can turn. I keep batteries in there for my light and things like that, so I do keep spare batteries in there, the CR123s. Moving forward, I did add a this is a Geissele supercharging handle on the back here. Huge fan of these. This is what I actually run. I know people kind of like the Radian or the Geissele, whatever works for you. I personally just like the Geissele supercharging handle. Moving to the optic setup. This is an ACOG. This is the TA31 4X with the red horseshoe. I'd really like to get a hold of the ACSS reticle, but obviously they have been around for a little while. I did have one in my hand years ago and very stupidly sold it, and I wish I could go back and take that back. But as I say, we do have the TA31. We do have a kill flash on the end here, the anti-reflection device. So obviously, if any kind of light hits this, it's not going to reflect off and give my position away. Having a little bit of magnification at 4X is a big deal as well. It's very nice to have that. Glass is stupidly clear on the ACOGs, and they are pretty much indestructible. They have tritium in the inside, which will last half-life about 12 years or so. And then you have a fiber optic up here. Yeah, so I really like that combo, the tritium and the fiber optic light up here. Sometimes this can be a little intense, so sometimes I'm taking more accurate shots. Sometimes I will cover this. I'll put a little bit of tape on, just tape on there, just to bring the brightness down a little bit. But in my opinion, that's not a bad thing to have. A nice, super bright reticle. And then it is on a LaRue tactical QD mount, so I can take this off pretty quickly if I need. Really like the ACOG. Does have that short eye relief though, and it's something that I'm not super comfortable shooting at 1x, or not 1x, at close range, but I can do it. But preferably I will use my Acro P2 that I have on here. I've been running this for a little while now. It's a little too big for me. Like, I personally wouldn't put this on a pistol handgun. Just not for me. It's just a little too big and boxy, but as a offset 45 degree, I really like it. And I did buy this kill flash also. You can see here, that's with it off, and you just simply slide that on, and then you have your kill flash right there. Again, not to give my position away if I'm doing anything. You can close that up if you want. So yeah, excellent battery life. The ACOG is not great at night because, I mean, yes, you can see the tritium, but it's not super bright. But I can fix that by using this as my 1X, and at night, if I need it, just by simply rotating the gun just a little bit. And I've got both options: 4X magnification or my red dot up close. So yeah, really like this. Closed emitter, been very good. It's on an Arisaka mount. Big fan. All right, so as I said, it's a Knights upper and lower. I do have a K2 Plus grip on here, and I do store more batteries in here. I store batteries for my Acro P2 in this in this grip right here. The charging, the trigger, I changed out. Now the Knights comes with a pretty dang nice trigger, but I am a huge fan of the Geissele SSAE triggers, which I have in here. It's like a 2.5 pound take up, very defined wall, and then about a 2 pound break. Like glass, super nice. And then you got your reset, a little bit of let out, a little bit, very positive and tactile. They're just super nice triggers for taking those longer range shots or up close. Fantastic triggers, highly recommend any of Geisley's triggers, but I really do like that SSAE trigger. The sling here is a Blue Force gear sling. I've just got it attached with a band here because when it's in my safe, it gets caught up. So I try to keep them like that in my safe so I'm not getting tangled. Moving up to the handguard, this is just a BCM kind of hand stop right here. And for the light situation here, we have a scout light here with a tape switch on the back, a tape switch. And then we have a clicky cap. So we have kind of two attachments. One you can put in your tape switch, and I have the button here for manual operation. Now, it wasn't Surefire, it was another company I was running. The tape switch went down. I didn't have the secondary option to activate my light, and I was like, that's a big problem. And so when I switched to Surefire, I bought these, I can't remember the name of it, it's just on the tip of my tongue, but I bought these because I wanted like as I say, if my tape switch went down, I wanted to be able to manually activate that light if I needed to. So really like Surefire lights. I run them pretty much on all my guns. It's only, actually I think I only run Surefire to be honest at the moment. So anyway, big fan, really like these lights. And then at the front here, I actually do have a dead air flash hider at the front here to attach my Sandman. I do have other suppressors. I think I actually prefer the RC2. But it's permanently mounted on this one. So as I say, I'd probably run my dead air if I had to. But that's pretty much it. I haven't done anything else that I can really think of. Actually, the buffer spring I switched out. No, did I? Yes, I did. The buffer spring, I put a Damaged Industry spring in there just because it's designed to last a lot longer. Stainless steel springs are supposed to last about 5,000 cycles, and the Damaged Industries is like 750,000, something ridiculous. But other than that, I didn't do any upgrades to the gun, but this probably would be my go-to shit hits the fan rifle. As I say, I'm just a little torn between my SBR one. I think the combo of this one works a little better for shit hits the fan, and this combo, as I say, for me, the way this one's set up is my night vision gun, which I've already reviewed. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm curious, what do you guys run? Any thoughts on the setup? Anything that you would add, take away? Just curious. So have some fun with it. Comment below. All right, folks, that's it from me. Until next time, we'll catch you later.